30-something degrees here today. So hopefully it'll be a good day shed hunting, and we can find some big ones.
Look what I just found.
Oh baby. Holy I got a good one.
120s?
I'd say he's close to Pope. All right, well, we are officially headed out. I'm headed out of my 700 square foot apartment, leaving my wife and my dog, and we are officially headed to Blumer Outfitters in northwestern Oklahoma to do some shed hunting. I'll throw up the video over here real quickly, but you saw that I had a hunt at Blumer Outfitters last fall where I got to shoot a really nice 8-point. My dad and my little brother are headed back there this next fall to both hunt with their rifles, so it's really exciting. But I'm meeting my friend Peyton there. You've seen him in a couple videos, and hopefully it's a really good weekend of shed hunting, and I actually might find one of the deadheads, one of the deer I shot there last year that I wasn't able to find. So really exciting stuff. I'll take you guys along for the ride.
Had to stop at the one and only QT. So I'm from Bonita, Oklahoma, which is pretty close to Tulsa. Tulsa's where QT's headquartered, and if you're not from Oklahoma or Texas, you won't understand. But QT is the absolute best gas station in the world. Got my coffee, got my chicken wrap in a hot dog bun, and I'm ready to rock. 4.5 hours to go, boys. Let's get it.
Memories, you know, you go through and you have all these hunts, and there's just some that stand out. Well, there's a lot of bucks around.
Only a couple more hours to go.
So I get set up, and sure enough, I see his antler too.
We are finally in Toluga, and we are headed out to Jesse's place. Well, good morning, folks. We got about 4 hours of sleep last night, and we are headed to grab the razor from Jesse, and then we're gonna start the day shed hunting. So it's one of my first like actually dedicated days to shed hunting I've ever had. Never been much of a shed hunter, but I'm definitely excited to try it, and Jesse's got a heck of a place to learn. So there's Pate right there. He's getting his jacket on. It's like 30-something degrees here today. So hopefully it'll be a good day shed hunting, and we can find some big ones. So we'll take you guys along for the ride. All right, here's the razor that Jesse was kind enough to let us use. So we're headed over to shed hunter property where I shot a buck last year, and hopefully he's still there. So here we go, boys. Well, we made it to the spot. If this is an odd angle, it's because I'm strapped to Carol's chest to doing this video. So we're finally at the spot. We're gonna start looking for some sheds. Carol's got a 3-mile walking limit. We're gonna use our steps wisely.
Christian! Look what I just found! Good one too.
Oh baby. Holy shit. I got a good one. This is the deer I shot this year. All right, I just found this sucker laying just like that as soon as I thought I would never find one. And what's crazy about this shed is this is the buck that you guys saw in Quest episode 1 that ducked me really bad, almost had his belly on the ground. And he ended up living, got pictures of him 4 days later, but just found his one of his, I guess, his left side shed. We're gonna look for the other one in here, but like Peyton just said, I think he's just probably 130-inch solid 8. He would have been about like that. He's not super long or super massive, but he just got solid everything. That's the first actual shed we've got. So far we got one shed and one deadhead. Both of them have been big deer. right, well, I think that's a wrap for the first spot. The first piece we checked out was 160 acres, so a quarter section. Found a deadhead and 2 sheds, which ended up being a match set on a big 8. So happy with that. Gonna go eat some lunch and then get back after it. What we're doing now is we're walking through these tree pins that are on and in between some of these winter wheat fields. And I don't know what the other guys have got so far because we're all separated, but so far I got one solid deadhead, and I know there's some sheds in here. There's a lot of bucks that use these fields, so I'm just gonna keep walking through these tree pins and just looking for more sheds. So far we've got 2 deadheads and a match set. That's what I know that we have. So the other guys might have some more stuff, but let's keep moving, trekking through this and see if we can find some more sheds. I thought this would be a good spot, and turns out I was right. Not how you want to find them, but there's a solid. Oh boy!
Giant.
Dude.
120s.
I'd say he's close to Pope. You wanna get, oh my god.
That's a deer I'd spine.
No. But be looking. Be looking like right there. That's the other side. That's the other side of that buck.
That is insane.
Dude.
That was meant to be, dude.
We crossed the fence onto his next property, and we were joking around to be looking out, and we found this shed, which I think is the match side to that one that we found. How far? That wasn't that far back in there.
Probably 150
Yeah,
yards.
probably. I mean, like he said, probably within a baseball throw. So let's look at them both now. I think this could be this. Don't you think? I mean, there's a lot of 8-pointers in here. Oh, it's the.
Nope.
Nope.
It's not. Oh, yeah, it is. It is the matching set. It's got to be.
What do you think?
I mean, it's.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It's so symmetrical. What do you think of that? That's a good deer.
Yeah, he'd be close to 130s.
Yeah, just a solid 8.
He'd be close. I don't know if he would, but he'd be close.
I mean, I bet he sits about like that. Probably, wouldn't you say?
Probably 17 inches wide.
Yeah. So we came out here to northwestern Oklahoma with Jesse, and we were shed hunting this all today. Carol and I started at like 8:30 this morning. Jesse joined us at about noon. First ones we found was this nice 8 match set that we had been hunting last year. Carol found the infamous non-typical, who ended up having 13 points even with a few broken tines. I think out of these 27 sheds we had, Carol and I found 9, and they found the rest, but we got 2 deadheads and ended up with 27 sheds. One match, nice set 8, another 8, that big non-typical, and just another bunch of nice ones and several dinks. But it was a nice trip, quick trip, and got a lot of the sheds. Now it's time for a nice nap. All right, guys, as you can see, my sunburnt self is up and at 'em this morning. We had a great weekend shed hunting with Jesse. We found 27 sheds and 2 deadheads. I've secured the bag, as the kids are saying. I got my Sonic, and I'm ready to pick up a couple mounts at my taxidermist today and then head home. So it was a great weekend. Thank you guys for following along. If you liked the video content for the Hunter's Advantage YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe, like, and share the video with a buddy. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.